What's up everybody, my name's Trey and welcome to another video. Now if you follow so-called Shopify experts or Shopify gurus, you would think that it's super easy to find a winning product, put it on your Shopify website, start running Facebook ads, and become a millionaire overnight. But that's just not the case. I do, however, understand why you would think that. And that's because if you look at most of the results that these people are actually getting, I mean, they're literally amazing. I follow one person in particular who makes over $1 million a month in revenue from their Shopify store. I mean, that's actually baffling when I say it out loud. But for most beginners, you can't expect to make these type of numbers, especially not your first month. And that's partially because most people really struggle when it comes to finding winning products that will be profitable in the long run after you run marketing to your store. And it doesn't matter what marketing you're running, whether that be Facebook ads, YouTube ads, or Google ads. You have to make sure that you have a winning product that will actually sell. And I know a lot of you are super stressed because you've been spending a lot of time and money testing different products that just haven't panned out. But try not to stress out too much, because in this video, I'll actually be going over the easiest way to find winning products for Shopify dropshipping. And I'll be giving you examples too, so it should make the process a little bit easier. But before we get into this video, if you are new to my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to get notified every time I post a video. And you're really going to have to do this because I am a smaller channel. So in order to actually see my videos, you're gonna have to hit that bell. Because, well, YouTube doesn't like small channels. They only promote the large ones. So in order for you to see these type of videos, make sure you hit the bell button. And make sure you're also hitting that like button because it really does help my channel grow and I would greatly appreciate it. And with that being said, let's get into my fire intro. So what I'm going to do to actually make this a little bit easier for you guys is jump into my computer and show you the step-by-step process that I take to find winning products, or at least find products that you're willing to test that are going to be profitable enough to pay for the ads that you're going to have to run to them. So the first thing I'm going to do is go to Google and then go to Amazon.com. As you see, it's on one of my favorites because I'm constantly looking on here to see what products I can test on my store. So the reason why we're going to use Amazon is because it is the largest e-commerce company in the world, and you want to make sure that you're copying from successful and profitable companies. So it really gets no better from Amazon. Now, if you're a beginner, you probably don't know how your store should look or what the layout should be, but this will give you a really good understanding of what products that you should be testing, how to write the descriptions, and what images you should be using in order to get people to buy from you. So we're going to go under best sellers. And the reason why we're going under best sellers is because we want to pick a product that's in demand. We don't want to pick a product that's on the billionth page of Amazon that hasn't gotten sales in years. We want to pick a product that's in demand that people will actually pay for. Now, there are some things that I need you to understand about the products that are on Amazon. The first being, you can't test every single product on the platform. There's just too many of them, so you need to be specific about what products that you actually want to test. The second thing is, some products are owned by huge companies in the fact that they're branded and they have copyright material on them. So if you sell them, you could be in a lot of trouble legally because these companies could sue you, and you want to make sure you're staying away from any legal trouble. Obviously, you don't want to have to pay money when you're starting a business. Your goal is to make money, so let's try not to get sued. And the third point that we really want to look at is the fact that you need to be finding products that have a price point of over $20. And that's because anything less than that, I've seen to not be profitable enough to be able to cover their ad costs. So let's take this deck of Uno cards for an example. This would be a really bad product to try to dropship simply because it's owned by a major company. So if you do end up selling this product, you could potentially be sued, and the price of the product is only about $10. So it wouldn't be nearly profitable enough to sell it and still be able to cover the ad cost. So let's say you're selling something in electronics. when you're actually looking for products, you want to find different variations of the same product. Or I guess not necessarily the same exact product, but products that do the same exact thing. And I'll show you what that means when I actually find it. So while I'm scrolling through here, I can see that there are 3 cameras within the top 50 of the electronic best-selling list. And that's a really good sign, because people don't necessarily care what the camera actually looks like. They care that it's a home security system that they can use to protect their homes. So once we actually have what item that we think is going to sell, you simply want to go in here and look at some of their descriptions about the product, because it could give you a really good understanding of why people are buying this product. Maybe because it's voice controlled, it can go to a 3D printer, it can send these directly to their phone or mobile device. And not only that, we can also see how they're upselling the product. Because if you are making a store in electronics, maybe you want to sell the same type of product that they're trying to upsell with. It'll make your average order value go up, which means you'll be making money or more money per customer that comes to your store. And the last thing that you really want to look at when it comes to this product are the reviews or the frequently asked questions. And that's because if you can answer these questions in your own product description, it makes it that much easier for people to buy your product, because they're not stuck wondering, well, can you mount it anywhere? Where's the best place to mount it? How do you mount it? Can you use it without an SD card but no Wi-Fi? So you want to take all these and use these questions that customers have about the product and put it into the description of the product on your actual website. And not only that, but they also have a video about the product. Which is really nice, because this is a top seller in the given category. So you know that not only is it selling, but the marketing materials that they've made for the product really work. So you could take these same concepts and put that into the marketing videos that you're going to use for your product. And like I said, pretty simple. Just kind of showing how small it is and people using it. Like I said, a very simple product. Now, one way we're actually going to verify this product is in demand is going to Google Trends. And when we're actually in Google Trends, basically what we're going to do is just type in exactly what the product is. Camera, I guess, security camera. One cool thing about Google Trends is the fact that it allows you to look at more than the past 12 months. I always look at the past 5 years, and you can also look at what country you plan on selling this to. So if you're targeting a specific country like the United States, you can keep it on that. I personally always target worldwide, because I think it's one of the major advantages of having a e-commerce store is the fact that you're not tied down to the specific location that you're in, and you can really ship things anywhere. So I see that it's been trending upward for the most part, and it's gotten a decent amount of attraction when it comes to searches. Now, you want to find something that's over 50 searches, because that's a really good quality product in terms of demand. So once we verified that the demand for this product is pretty consistent, and not only that, but it is all around the world pretty consistent, we want to go to our supplier, whoever you use. I'm right now using Aliexpress. And make sure we can actually find this product for a cost that is going to make sense. So when we type in home security camera, we have a lot of different options that actually pop up when we first go into Aliexpress. But what you want to do is filter by orders. You want to do this because you want to shop with a supplier that's actually been verified, in the fact that they're sending out their product to people on a daily or weekly basis, so you know that they're not going to rip you off or send you some really bad quality product. And you're just going to simply look around for a camera that either looks like the one that we found, or find one that you might be able to sell from a different angle. So I personally really like this product, and that's because not only is it a light, but it's also a camera that you can use to watch what's going on in your house. Now, it kills two birds with one stone, so it's definitely a marketing angle that you could take. But you could also look at the fact that it has a large amount of orders on it from this given supplier. So you know that this product is a good product because people are buying, and it has a good amount of reviews, with 67% of them being perfect 5-star reviews, which is what you definitely want to see, because you never want to pick a product that has terrible reviews, because you don't want people to associate a really bad product with your store, because it just makes your overall brand go down. And now, looking at this product, given the price point, you are going to have to sell it for a little bit more than it's over at Amazon, as the one on Amazon was about $26, and if you're getting this for $70 or $17, I would say that you need to price it anywhere between $39.95 and $49.95. But you can definitely use different marketing angles and justify the price of this product. Not only is it a light that gives you security footage directly to your phone, but it also can deter people who may be breaking into your house or something like that, because you can turn the light on and talk through it, which could be a great deterrent for people that want to steal your stuff. And like I said, this is a very simple way to find winning products, but it's free and it's very effective, as I found all of my winning products on Amazon. But I will go over in later videos how you can find winning products using spy tools and looking on other people's Shopify stores. But right now, I just think this is a super undervalued way to find winning products. So make sure that you're using not only Aliexpress but Google Trends to verify your products, but you're using Amazon's bestseller list to find products that are really in demand, that make a lot of sense for you to actually test on your website. Because the worst thing that you can do is test a ton of different products, waste a lot of time and money, and get discouraged about the Shopify business model, because it is one that really works if you're able to put in the time and effort and make sure that those are used really effectively. And if you are new to my channel, basically my name is Trey, and I make videos about how you can make money online, diversify your income, and the cool thing is you'll actually be able to see me do this in action and practice what I preach. So this is the first video in a series I'm going to be making. This is just how you find winning products, or doing a little bit of product research, and then I'm going to be walking you through how you set up your Shopify store, how you become profitable with Shopify, how do you run Facebook ads. So this will be all part of the series, but this is just the first video. So if you want to see more content like this, make sure that you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, and I'll make sure I see you in the next video.